Such a good lane for
this
Expect
Fiora.
now. This is why we wanted him to save that last pick top for this very specific reason, and I
Minimize the impact at someone who has played this champion so much throughout his career.
see. I would say that if this
Same time, we heard from Alfari, you want to snowball, you've got a pretty good composition to do side. You give up those early kills to Fiora, to Lucian, you're going to fall behind very fast.
and Perks not going for that Orianna, so they actually had to
Fight someone.
Oh baby! Okay, we got too hyped.
Come on.
Oh, he's running the other way.
No,
Oh, there you go!
Oh, that's too much damage, Perks.
No honor.
Oh, God, I thought they thought he was walking away. All right, first blood, drops for NIP.
Fits the history part right there.
Force them back so they can get the tower as a team. Does not commit to the bottom side. Sven will continue to push. NIP trying to respond in turn, but that's first blood on the towers.
Can Trick kill the minions here, at least to get a bit of damage on NIP?
Doesn't look like it. Just one. Such an effective thing, though. All right. Expect.
Oh,
he
Sugar's
thinks he's
here.
got the
Sugar's
1v1,
here,
but
baby.
oh, that's the 2v2 stretching strikes. He's got someone to connect, but there is the parry. Leaps out, trying to get to safety flag and drag, not going to connect. Here comes Trick once again. You're never going to get the 1v1. NIP have to be careful. Expect starting to heal up all too easy with the Tiamat, with the Cole. Shug now in trouble, going to get knocked back. Stretching strikes, trying to buy a little bit of time. He's going to turn into Bluffnits, but here comes Nagne. Not a whole ton of mana left on Expect. Is the riposte up and available? Doesn't even need it. G2.
Blind picking Jarvan against a guy who consistently gets Fiora banned against him just really sucks. Well, let's see if they can actually gank him now. Didn't work with the other guys. Send in the next team.
Moving forward. Expect. Here comes Shook. Perry comes out, looking for a little bit more damage with the CC now landing. Bye-bye. Finally going to take down Expect. NIP are firing back.
Last time thought it was a trigger ward he had to jump out. Actually fighting.
Pulling him back in. That's good damage. Mithy's going to go down. No chance to knock the rest of the team out, but they have to set their sights on the Rift Herald. One more auto onto it. Greg is going to get credit for taking down that tower. So he gets caught out. He goes down. There are no tools to help him escape, but Perks going to have to see if he has enough tools in the kit. Exhaust goes down. Shook trying to buy a bit of time. Nothing to connect the stretching strikes too. Dishing out a decent amount of damage onto HeQ. Spraddle may just eat him up. Arrow still connects. He goes down. That's a kill for the sport, but G2 aren't done yet. They want to take the fight. They know everything's been used. HeQ's off all on his own. Mithy moving forward, Expect onto the back lines, but he's moving forward. Nip trying to keep this one rolling. HeQ is completely untouched. Now moving for a bit more, but NIP holding on in that exchange. Going up against this Fiora, it feels so difficult to deal with. It's not the vulnerable Twitch. The Prophet not scared. Gonna leap forward, keeps the Cataclysm going. Parry does land a little bit of CC, but Expect is now in trouble. Blade of the Rune King comes out. Grand Challenge has been answered. Expect just gonna make it out. Flash forward. No, both flashes used. NIP gonna secure the kill. What can G2 get back?
Well, I want to see Nip just play even more towards the Baron and look for these fights here.
Leaps forward, stretching strikes. Where's it going to be? Already connected onto one. Arrow does go out onto Sven. Now he is in trouble. There goes the Chaos Storm. Now moving in. Expect trying to make his way to the back line, but Prophet does land the CC. Expect immediately leaps out. He's got the mobility to stay safe, but NIP aren't done. They're hungry. They're moving for more. The Tornado connects. Mithy finds the disengage, but Shook is attached, trying to find the auto pulls. Mithy back. Mithy now in trouble. The rest of NIP is here. G2 on the back foot, leaping forward, looking for more.
Same thing again, where Perks is sitting top lane and now going for Trick.
So much to engage coming out. Shook gonna grab yet another kill. Now Perks, the solo split pusher, not what we expected, but he's doing his best to recoup the losses G2 sustained.
Yeah, he was already sitting top lane, and that's where NIP, by sitting near that Baron area with the control wards, and just finding ways to engage.
This avoid is not available. No surprise plays onto Perks. G2 doing their best to collapse, but Trick is not here. All the damage dealers are, however, all the physical damage G2 can provide is on the way into this pit. NIP, they're doing their best to hold on. Expect going to find the parry. They're trying to keep the engage going. The gravity field is doing so much work. The Baron going down. NIP gonna take it, and they're still looking for a fight. Mithy trying to protect the team from the backside, but Shook is so difficult to kill. He's gonna go mini. He's gonna go into the blobs, but it is not enough. Nagne coming in clutch with that double.
So Baron for NIP only losing one guy as well. It's look Orianna sitting in there with some AP damage, but instead full physical damage come from G2, and they're behind.
Nothing to say there. Nagne unstoppable. That's the combo we wanted to see. Did miss it a little bit, but it just doesn't matter in the end. NIP now looking to break the base. Trick trying to keep the fight going. Spraddle, can he pop the gray health in time? That's some thick skin. Flash also going to take him to safety. Solo!
This is such a massive upset in the makings. NIP 0-4 so far. They're going for Expect.
Issue trying to find the parry, does hold on to it though. Because that misses, this could be a bad fight. Expect leaps forward, not going to be able to get the extra procs down. He drops. NIP find yet another pick. for G2. Nognate now in trouble. Colin comes out. Leap forward from Perks. He's dishing out a ton of damage. Can't afford to walk into the gravity field and will get the heal.
EQ is actually solo on the Elder Drake right now. I'm not sure if G2 has any
idea
about this. They see it now. They put down the blue trinket.
Moving forward.
The single AD carry taking down the Elder Drake. He can't finish it.
More.
He can't finish it. This is risky now.
EQ, come on. Leap out. Sven gonna leap in to try to lock him down. Ult comes out. EQ in trouble. That is a gamble coming in from NIP, and it definitely did not pay off. Hand-gifted, hand-wrapped, hand-delivered. G2 pick up the Elder Dragon.
Out G2 Esports with Elder Drake Baron buff.
Too many. Prophet desperate to land the flag and drag, not going to find the opportunity in what was at least looking like a solid fight to start out for NIP is now turning against them so quickly. They have overextended, and now things are starting to fall apart. There is one inhibitor down, a second inhibitor to follow. G2 starting to clean up the base very quickly.
It's such a G2 game tournament. And that's the thing, that matchup's gonna be huge. Let's see the fight here.
Goes forward, arrow does connect onto Trick. Stretching Spike's not gonna land, but it's Nognate who is caught out, knocked back into the team, and knocked down. G2 looking to clean it up. Expect still healing up so much. Flashing from Mithy to keep him alive. GA proc by Prophet, but it's not a profitable exchange as he has to back off, and that's gonna be it, folks. An explosive finish for this G2 lineup. They want to even up the kill score. They want to have a little bit of fun with it, but the supers are crashing in. The Nexus is in their sight. That's the game one win coming in for G2.
In many ways, a very classic G2 win.